June 8th of every year is observed as Brain Tumor Awareness Day. So, to create an awareness, I'd like to share with you a critical brain tumor surgery that had been performed in Bengal Faith Hospital a couple of days back. Brain tumors are not really scary as people think. So, basically, you should be aware that when you have symptoms like headache, vomiting, fits or paralysis, you should contact the local physician or a neurospecialist to rule out a problem in the brain. Not all brain tumors are malignant. There are brain tumors which are benign, that is non-cancerous, and you have malignant tumors. And most of the tumors are, curable to a certain extent. Benign tumors, if removed totally, such as meningiomas, do not occur again. There are malignant tumors which are called as gliomas, which have to be surgically removed to the safest extent possible. And then these patients are subjected to radiotherapy and uh, uh, chemotherapy, which leads to a good curative results. Now, I want to talk to you about uh, case that was performed on a brain tumor that had occurred in a child of 2 years old. This is probably one of the youngest age group brain tumor that I've operated. This child presented initially with headache and vomiting and also difficulty in walking. So initially, the parents approached a local doctor who thought that it was general weakness and the child was put on some vitamins and so on. But since it did not improve and the child was having profuse vomiting and headache, the child was brought to me and we diagnosed the child to have a brain tumor in a very critical portion of the brain, that is a cerebellum, that is a small brain. And also the child had some accumulation of fluid, which is called as hydrocephalus. So initially, to relieve the child of its headache, we did a procedure called shunt. And after 3 weeks, we took the child for definitive surgery, that is called as posterior fossa craniectomy and excision of the tumor. Tumor was located in a portion of the brain called the cerebellum. Of the child whom I was talking to you about, this is the large brain tumor which is there in the portion of the brain called the cerebellum. It's a very difficult area to approach, and also the child has what's called dilated ventricles, accumulation of fluid inside the brain. So we had to first put a shunt to divert this fluid, and then after 2-3 weeks, we planned this surgery and got this tumor out 2-3 days back. Post operatively, we had the child on the ventilator for a couple of hours, almost overnight, and then the following day, the child was extubated, and the patient is doing very well now. He is almost normal, taking normal food, talking, and he is going to be shifted out of ICU probably today after 2 days of stay in the ICU. So, with this, what I would like to tell you all is if you have any symptoms suggestive of brain tumor, that is headache, vomiting, or seizures, don't neglect. Immediately consult a neurospecialist and just rule out if there is a brain tumor or not. If so, not to get worried because with all infrastructure that is in place, like in our hospital, which has all the facilities to handle any sort of brain problems, there is always an answer for all the questions which you have. There is no need to worry if you in case get diagnosed to have a brain tumor. So I'd just like to create an awareness about brain tumors this day and wish you all a very healthy and prosperous living.